game of the season. But let's look at the playoffs. Who's playing? Chiefs, Texans. Oop. So here's what, so let's go back. Now let's do it by teams. So I'm going to go to A2, right? I'm going to sort ascending. Okay, and let's go back. Who's playing? Chiefs, Texans. Where are they playing at?
Texas.
No, they're not. Are they? No. I think they're playing in Kansas City, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, let's look at KC. Is that going to mean anything? Okay, KC. Their defense, their defense is doing really well, actually. But their defense actually, they're just playing really well. I don't think there's much the defense is a little better at home. Now look at the offense, though. Here's another one of these weird things. Their offense is actually scoring less at home than they are away. I wouldn't expect KC to overproduce on their average. So maybe in this instance, I might give Houston a kind of advantage here, right? What is the other game we were looking at? See, Houston. Yeah, what about Houston? How do they play on the road?
Bad. I mean, offense is average, defense is better.
Wait, let me see. Defense is good. Their defense plays much better at home, but they're still doing well. Their offense, actually, the Houston offense seems to play a little better on the road. Upset. You see how I'm kind of using that information, though? We know about these teams. Yeah, go ahead.
What kind of variables go into account though? When you're deciding what is the reasoning for teams doing better or worse at home and away?
Well, like we said, right? If they play at home, they have probably rested better, don't have to travel. Here's what we found, and I've actually read some articles on this, is there is a home effect, but it has nothing to do with the fans. Well, sort of. It's the refs. The refs at home games are influenced by the crowd and tend to make calls that favor the home team, even though they don't realize it.
Just like discount double check.
Where did that come from?
You ever seen the commercial?
Well, yeah, but that has nothing to do with home or away.
Hey!
Yay. All right, guys. No.
Stop. Fuck.
All right.
Discount double check.
Based on this, based on what we looked at, I think the Texans have a chance to pull an upset over Kansas City.
No, I'm okay.
What about, what's another one that might be a good one?
Bengals, man.
Oh, yours is in there. Which one? Bengals in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
I need Bengals to win, you know.
Is Andy Dalton gonna put that in?
I don't think so. So let's look at the Bengals. Cincinnati. I forgot. Are they playing in Pittsburgh or Cincinnati? I didn't see.
Pretty sure they're playing in
I think you're right. So if we look at this, Cincinnati, their defense is doing really well. They play a little better at home. Here's another thing: Cincinnati offense does a little worse at home. Upset. Well, let's check out Pittsburgh.
Isn't it Pittsburgh?
I don't know. Is it? You might be right. Ooh, then Cincinnati might have a better chance. Let's look at Pittsburgh. I want you to look at Pittsburgh's offense. How many points do they score over their average at home usually? Did everybody find that? Somebody tell me how many points does Pittsburgh score on average more than they're supposed to at home? Find it? Pittsburgh. All right, I'll just tell you. They typically score 10 more points at home than they do away.
What? That's no.
And here's the thing, it is. If you look at it, the difference in these curves are only overlapping 3%. That's a huge effect. If Pittsburgh plays at home, I'm going to put my money on Pittsburgh. Guaranteed. Because there's hardly any game that they're going to play. Hey, no. No betting.
Playoffs.
2020.
All right. We'll stop there, guys. So here's what we're going to